19 students were doing tools for
the primary grade.
Over the last 2 decades, we've seen huge advances in technology. The increased availability and use of technology in the classroom has become the subject of much criticism. Does technology make the teacher obsolete? Is technology delivering an authentic learning experience? Rather than replace the teacher, we should embrace new technologies and use them as a tool to redefine learning experiences. Scholars have created models such as TPAC and SAMR to assist in the analysis of our learning resources and how they can be best utilised in our classroom. Teaching topics such as business, economics and marketing in a Stage 3 classroom can be an arduous task. Could you imagine a bunch of students aged 10 to 12 sitting in a lecture about business and economic structures? Most children do not learn by listening alone. Now, Professor St. Leon, I understand you have a learning resource you'd like to share with us?
I'd like to recommend Disney's Hotshot Business as a learning tool for implementing these topics. It immerses students in the world of business and entrepreneurship through interactive learning.
So it's a game?
To a student it is, but to a teacher it is a learning resource. Students learn through role play, and without noticing they develop knowledge about the rights and responsibilities that exist in businesses such as finance, marketing and competition. The game caters to multiple learning types and abilities. The game developer uses strong visuals, audio, spoken and written text, and numbers to ensure that the game caters to a wide variety of students. It's a great learning resource for Stage 2 and 3, for classes that would like to work on the social systems and structures strand for HSIE.
Did you find that this resource was useful in creating a meaningful learning environment?
I recall a reading by Jonathan who describes the characteristics that drive meaningful learning. The students are engaged in active learning because they are developing their own skills and knowledge with little teacher intervention. The game is constructed because it requires students to use their existing knowledge of money and business to create new learning experiences. The game offers many opportunities for intentional learning to occur because goals are given and challenges are meant to be met. Above all, I perceive this software to implement an authentic learning experience because it puts the complex topic into context.
Were there any issues when using the application in the classroom?
But I would recommend for this game to be implemented as an individual task or for pair collaboration. It is too exciting and interactive to share on a class scale.
How would you rate your use of Disney's Hotshot Business in terms of SAMR?
I would rate it at 3 SAMR.
I'm sure that by now Google Earth is a household name for most students. However, there is much more to the application than initially meets the eye. For the key learning area of science and technology, Google Earth has the potential to provide a number of learning experiences that would be otherwise unavailable. With me now is Dr. Likic to discuss the dimensions of this software in a classroom context. What is Google Earth and why is it such a popular learning technology?
You can do so many things with Google Earth. You can explore planets, conduct investigations and discover new information. It's very multi-purpose, and because of this, it's a popular cross-curricular learning resource. You can use it as inspiration in art and creative writing, you can use it to measure distances in maths, or you can use it as a tool in discovering new cultures and places. In my classroom, I find it resourceful when implementing it into science and technology learning experiences. We can explore our environments, explore space, view carbon dioxide emissions in the atmosphere, as well as viewing National Geographic articles.
So how do you narrow down such a huge resource for the purposes of your students' learning experiences?
We need to remember that Google Earth is a simulation software. It makes the seemingly impossible possible. I think in order for a redefined or modified learning experience to occur, teachers need to plan side by side with the TPAC model. Without the use of the TPAC and SAMR model, when using Google Earth as a learning resource, we have an incredible software with no direction. If teachers use the TPAC model in conjunction with Google Earth, they are endorsing the mastered use of the 21st century learning resource to implement syllabus and content-specific learning experiences in a pedagogically informed manner.
Both Dr. Likic and Professor St. Leon gave Google Earth and Hotshot Business 3 SAMRs out of 4. How can we get to 4 SAMRs and redefine the learning experience using these technologies?
We can redefine the learning by using another application to transform the experience. Skype in the Classroom is a great software to be used in conjunction with the other 2 applications. Teachers all over the world are using Skype in the Classroom to make the learning more exciting and memorable.
Oh really? When someone says Skype, I think video call. How can Skype be a valuable learning technology?
That is essentially what Skype is. However, in a classroom, one Skype call can mean a lot more than a phone call. Skype offers an immediate way to help students to discover new cultures, languages, and ideas, all without leaving the classroom. Introduce students to a world they have not been exposed to before by showing them classrooms from around the world and sharing stories with them. Students can practice language and communication skills through live conversations. Skype in the classroom offers mystery Skype calls, in which classes guess each other's locations based on questions and clues.
Sounds like fun! So how can you use Skype to redefine the learning experience of the two applications that we've already looked at today?
Skype in the classroom brings together a community of people and information to save teachers and help them make the most of Skype and the international teaching community. With Hotshot Business, we can Skype business owners and entrepreneurs, ask them to share their experiences of business ownership and management. As we mentioned before, Hotshot Business is a game. While it is very interactive and pedagogically stimulating, by introducing Skype, we can bring meaning to learning by providing real-life examples.
And Dr. Likic, what about Google Earth? How do you recommend Skype in the classroom be used in conjunction with Google Earth?
We can use Skype to conduct scientific research with other classrooms that are also connected to Skype. The Global Weather Project connects classrooms throughout the world that are studying weather and helps each to understand the different weather experienced by shared communication. For example, one class might live in an environment with a high tornado frequency, while another might have experienced a tsunami or volcanic eruption. They can share stories, pictures, performances, videos, and much more. They can also Skype professionals in the field and receive instant answers and information. The possibilities are endless.
Interesting ideas! So that's how we can achieve 4 SAMRs and redefine the learning experience.